Hello children, how are you all? Hope you all are healthy and safe. Today we'll start our new topic in maths, that is subtraction. So let's see. What is subtraction? Subtraction is the operation that we use when we are taking something away. Example, I have 7 eggs and I eat 3 of them. So I am left with 4 eggs. So this is what is called subtraction. Symbol of subtraction is minus, which you are seeing in inverted commas. That is the symbol of subtraction. Now dear children, we have some parts of subtraction. Parts of subtraction. The first part is minuend. What is minuend? Minuend is the number from which we subtract. Example, like I subtracted 3 from 7. I get the answer 4. Now this 7 that you are seeing from which I have subtracted 3 is called minuend. Is that clear? 7 is called minuend. Next part is subtrahend. What is subtrahend? Subtrahend, it is the number which is subtracted. It is the number which is subtracted. Like, see the example. In example, what I have done? I have subtracted 3 from 7 and I get the answer 4. Means 7 minus 3, the answer is 4. So this 3 which I have subtracted from 7, that is called our subtrahend. Am I clear? This 3 that what I have subtracted from 7 is called subtrahend. My third part is difference. What is difference? It is the result of subtraction. It is the result of subtraction. Example, again I take the same example. 7 minus 3, answer is 4. So what is this 4? This 4 is called difference. So is that clear dear children? Once again you see that subtraction has 3 parts: minuend, subtrahend, difference. Minuend is the number from which we subtract. Is that clear? Subtrahend is the number which is subtracted, and difference is the result of subtraction. So what this all means? That if I take one more example, 8 minus 5 which is equal to 3, means instead of writing in a vertical way, I am writing in a horizontal way. So here 8 from which 5 is subtracted, this 8 is called minuend. This 5 which is subtracted from 8 is called subtrahend, and the answer, that is 3, it is called difference. Is that clear? Yes. Now further we have some formulas on subtraction. My first is the difference. How can I get difference? When I subtract subtrahend from minuend. That is, minuend minus subtrahend will give us difference. Is that clear? Minuend minus subtrahend will give us difference. This formula we applied in the beginning also. Second is subtrahend. How will I get subtrahend? I will get subtrahend when I subtract difference from minuend. Means minuend minus difference is called subtrahend. Clear? Then comes our minuend. How will I get minuend? I get minuend when both difference and subtrahend are added. Means difference plus subtrahend is minuend. Again I repeat the formulas. First, difference is equal to minuend minus subtrahend. Right? Second, subtrahend is equal to minuend minus difference. Clear? Third, minuend is equal to difference plus subtrahend. Am I clear dear children? You all have to learn these 3 formulas. In further problems will apply these formulas. Now let's take an example of first formula that I told you. Now what was my first formula? That difference is equal to minuend minus subtrahend. Now let us see how we apply this formula. Example, these type of questions you will see in your exercise. What it says, if minuend is 438 and subtrahend is 328, means the number from which you are subtracting your subtrahend, that is the first number is 438, and the number that you are subtracting from minuend, that is subtrahend, is 328, right? What they are asking us? They are asking us to find out difference. Now to find out difference, first of all we have to write down the formula. Difference is equal to minuend minus subtrahend. Children, you will never start your work without writing a formula. Always you should write your formula first. Difference is equal to monument minus subtrahend. Now, we'll substitute the entries. Means, what is your monument? My monument is 438. So, in place of monument, I'll write 438. My subtrahend is 328. So, in place of subtrahend, I'll write 328. So, first of all, I have written 438 minus 328. I first wrote in a horizontal way. Now, I'll write in a vertical way. What it says? 438 minus 328. So, 8 minus 8 is 0. 3 minus 2 is 1. 4 minus 3 is 1. So, my difference is 110. Am I clear? So, this type of question you will see in your exercise. So, you will first apply your formula. Difference is equal to monument minus subtrahend. You will write 438. That is the number whatever will be given in the place of monument. Then 328, whatever number that will be given in the place of subtrahend. You will first write in a horizontal way and then in a vertical way. So, we subtracted and we got the answer 110. Let's see further. Now, we have some properties of subtraction. There are some properties of subtraction also. Yes or no? So, first property of subtraction is if 0 is subtracted from a number, difference is number itself. What I said? If 0 is subtracted from a number, difference is number itself. For example, 7 minus 0 means what I am doing? I am subtracting 0 from 7. Okay? So 7 minus 0 is equal to 7. I am getting my 7 back. The number from which I have subtracted 0, I am getting the same number back. So is this property clear? If 0 is subtracted from a number, difference is number itself. We get the same number back. Right? Let's move to the second property. If two same numbers are subtracted, the result is 0. Example, 7 minus 7. Both the numbers are same? Yes or no? So 7 minus 7, answer is 0. So what that the same property is? If two same numbers are subtracted, the result is always 0. Am I clear? Are you clear with all the properties? Now let's see further. Now beta, when we subtract, we always get two type of questions. First type is subtraction without borrowing. Second type is subtraction with borrowing. Right? First, let us see our first type, subtraction with borrowing. Now here, I am using the same terms so that you remember them. Here, my monument is, that is my first number is, what is the first number? 4,78,965. This is my monument, right? And my subtrahend is, that is my second number is 1,24,631, right? So I have written it in a vertical way. So let's see how it goes, right? 5 minus 1 will start from the ones place. That is 5 minus 1 is 4. Then we come to tens place. 6 minus 3 is 3. Then we come to hundreds place. 9 minus 6 is 3, right? Then we come to the thousand place. 8 minus 4 is 4. 10,000 place. 7 minus 2 is 5, right? And lakh place, 4 minus 1 is 3. So what is my answer? What is my difference? 3,54,334. Am I clear, dear children? So this is subtraction without borrowing, where you can see that all the digits of the monument are greater than the digits of the subtrahend. That's why we are able to subtract without borrowing. Now, dear children, our second type is subtraction with borrowing, right? What is our second type? Subtraction with borrowing. In subtraction with borrowing, you will see that some of the digits of the monument will be smaller than some of the digits of the subtrahend. So, in that case, what we do? We borrow. Is that clear, dear children? Now, just see. In this case, what is my monument? My monument is 76,534. And my subtrahend is 58,436. Right. Now, just see my ones place. Now, in ones place, my first digit is 4 and my second digit that is being subtracted is 6, which is not possible. आप बड़े नंबर को छोटे नंबर में से कैसे माइनस कर सकते हो? So, what will we do? इसमें हम क्या करेंगे? Borrow. Yes. So, in that case, what I do? I take one number from the digit under tens place. अब टेंथ प्लेस के अंदर कौन सी डिजिट है? दैट इज 3. आई टेक वन नंबर फ्रॉम इट so that 4 becomes 14, and when 3 get, I am taking one number from 3 so that 3 will become 2, क्योंकि वो एक नंबर से क्या हो जाएगा? reduce, right? So अब वो हो गया 14, that is a number under ones place. So 14 minus 6, what it come to be? 8, right? Now let's come to the tens place. Now in tens place अब वो number क्या है? That is 2. Now again I can't subtract 3 from 2. Yes, so what will I do? I'll go for borrowing. I'll take one number from 5. Now when I take one number from 5, वो 5 क्या हो जाएगा? एक नंबर से reduce, मतलब 5 क्या हो गया? 4, और वो हमारा 2 क्या हो गया? That is a number under tens place. ये क्या हो गया? 12. Right बेटे? So 12 minus 3 is again. Is that clear? Understood? Now comes to the 100 place. Now in that 100 place, I told you 5 became 4. So now 4 minus 4, it is equal to 0. Clear? Now let's come to the 100 place. Up 100 place we have done. Now let's come to the 1000 place. Now in this 1000 place, again you are seeing that first digit, that is 6, is smaller than 8. So that's not possible. How can we subtract 8 from 6? क्योंकि 6 तो 8 से क्या हो गया? छोटा. So what will I do? I'll take one number from the digit under 10,000 place. Yes or no? So I take one number from 7. So 6 becomes 16. And 7 will become 6. वो 1 से क्या हो जाएगा? Reduce. Right? Now 16 minus 8 is 8. And now let's come to the 10,000 place. In 10,000 place 7 became 6. And 6 minus 5 is 1. Am I clear or not? Yes or no? So what is my answer? 18,098. Is that clear? So these are the two types of subtraction that you will study in this chapter. Clear, dear children? Hope whatever we have done today, the topic whole subtraction is clear. Okay, dear children, take care, stay home, stay safe.